Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dawn Pack, where Dawn is currently being chewed on by two very hungry, growing pups. Lily and Silver are two surviving pups of Dawn and Onyx's third litter who are very ready to get something to eat, even though it happens to be the middle of the night. So it looks like we need to head out and we need to go gather some food for these two little ones. But thankfully, we are here in the cliffside, so we're going to run off and get some food. Hopefully the puppies will be okay. But we are here in the cliff sides that we dreamed through a Starry Skies ancestor dream of coming to visit. And hopefully by investigating this, we will not only be able to make our puppies strong enough to be able to become wild wolves who could possibly lead a pack of their own, but we will also fulfill that weird feeling that that Onyx has had for a while that will turn out to be a ancestor dream. Holy cow, where is that bird coming from? This is not cool. Okay, is it gonna be for Lily? Lily? Oh my gosh. Silver? Onyx has one of our wolf pups. Silver, stay with me. Lily, stay with me. There's apparently an eagle trying to get you guys. It's not gonna happen. Your parents have you protected. It is nighttime. There shouldn't be an eagle in my opinion. Both of you be careful. These cliffs, Lily, these cliff sides are very slippery. Let's come down this way and keep an eye out in case it's a wolf. Lily! Oh, thank goodness, there you are. All right, so far so good. But yeah, we've been investigating the cliff sides and following up on Onyx's dream that he had. He had a dream that didn't really make a lot of sense to him, that we should explore the cliff sides, and it was actually a message from the ancestor wolves. It was a dream from them trying to encourage him to reconnect with the past, to reconnect with the ancestors of the Moon Pack, the ancestors of the Stormy Skies Pack, the ancestors who we are just straight up calling the Starry Skies Pack. For all wolf packs we have ever had or will ever have, they have grown together enough that we are simply calling them the Starry Skies Pack now. And I'm so happy that we have had these hundreds of episodes and adventures so that we can just give them one really cool name. And we are going to be beginning to fold back in a understanding, a belief, and a lot of support and challenges from the ancestors, especially, oh, there's a coyote. All right, we've already fully trained the pups on how to handle coyotes, but that means we still need to, good job, Onyx. See, now that he's had that dream, and I feel like Onyx has always been anxious, but think about how nice Onyx would feel, how confident he would feel if he had the strength of all of the past packs to lean back on for protecting his puppies. If he had the luck of the ancestors, aka their blessings, to lean back on, then anytime we had a coyote show up, he'd be able to fight it with confidence, knowing even if the worst happened, he would be able to, even if the worst happened, maybe the ancestors would be able to help. AKA, if Lily had just been eaten by that coyote, or by this accursed eagle, then we would be able to use an ancestor blessing to try to save them. And like I mentioned last time, we would use ancestor blessings on a random scale to say if the puppy managed to fight itself loose, depending on how well trained they were, or just by sheer luck. But I mentioned all of that last time, so this time we're just going to focus on Onyx, Lily, and Silver and Dawn's journey back to the hunting that we need to do. We still need to hunt 3 elk. And unfortunately, we still need to practice backwards walking as we keep an eye out for these eagles. Sometimes they land, sometimes they just taunt us. I think this time it's just going to be taunting. But there's 3 more elk that we need to hunt before the pups really master how to gather up their own food. And that will give them the strength that they need to hunt for themselves, rather than end up tragically as scavenger wolves, which would be a very sad thing if they ended up just being scavenger wolves instead of strong wolves who could be members of our pack. And I love that we've tied in the wildcraft thing, by the way, where we say that the wolves who die here in WolfQuest go on to the wildcraft realm and become Starry Skies Pack. That's where they go. and get to play with all sorts of cool spiritual powers, because it makes me happy to think that all of the things that we've been doing with Lynx recently, Dawn and Onyx occasionally might have dreams as they become more connected to... Alright, you two stay back there. We've got to do some hunting. As soon as we find where these elk are. We usually have to stumble right on top of them before anything will happen. There's Onyx. There's almost no elk scents out here. Are we? Yeah, we're in the right area. Alright, you two. Hang on. Yeah, there's not even any elk scent out. What is this all about? Has something driven all of the herd away? That can't have happened. There's always elk here to hunt. We're not in Wolf Quest 3 yet. They show up in the same darn spot that they always do. Gosh darn it. Maybe they're... Oh. Over by the river? Alright. Onyx! Flank the pups. And we'll protect them. Something is off. See, this is another reason that having the ancestors looking over our pack again would be nice. Because then when something is clearly just a little bit off and we have some major glitches, we would have that protection again. So I'm excited for this. And I really love the idea that they dream, the wolves of the starry skies dream of what goes on in our Wolf Quest adventures. And our Wolf Quest wolves dream of their ancestors or their lost ones in the starry skies of wildcraft. So I like how it can go both ways. I don't smell any. There's a coyote behind us too. He's a clever one. Lily, I am telling you, I know you're very eager and you want to do the fighting, but you can't. Watch out for the eagles, by the way. Oh, I'd feel so much better if we had an ancestor blessing for when the eagles glitch out. So, you know what? I'm going to make an executive call and I am going to use ancestor blessings, but on a randomized way. So they don't mean a 100%, they don't mean like 100% of the time the wolf pups would be saved. At least until Wolf Quest 3 comes out. Alright, we've got to find the elk herd. What is happening here? Oh, there they are! Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried we wouldn't find them, and then we wouldn't be able to do any of the hunts, and that would be very bad. We'd have to go all the way over to another area, and if we run into a stranger wolf, there's a chance that our puppies can be kidnapped still. So that would have been terrible. Alright, this one was away from the herd. Gotta take down 3 of them, so this is perfect. And if we can just chase her this direction, we do need to go, and we need to look for either bears, a coyote, or some rabbits at some point. Because we've got to gather up a few. Oh no, not the river. Not the river. It makes Onyx behave too unpredictably. I don't trust it. Alright, we're actually going to avoid that one. Is he still hunting it? Well, carry on then, buddy. I guess we'll go hunt that one. I don't know. It makes Onyx behave so weird when he does the hunting of the cow elk that I just don't know if I trust it. Alright, almost across. But having some meat on that side would be so important. Alright, I hope the pups are watching. And I also hope they don't get eaten by anything. Look at that rush. I love the way the dust clouds kick up as we try to like rush in to do the final hunt. Alright, come on. Come on, you're way far away now, Miss Elk. Way far away from where I want you to be. Oh, not in the water, Onyx! Not in the water! Get her out of the water first! Okay, now we've got her. Look at this hunt! Nice! Alright, we're gonna completely... Onyx, 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 Onyx. Please answer that howl and do not touch the puppies! Go, go, go! Oh, look, it's Siler. I like how their name has overlapped. Go, 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 go. Don't let him get those puppies. Don't let him get those puppies. Don't let him get those puppies. Go, 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 go. Do not touch them. 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 Put Lily down. Put Lily down. Put Lily. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried it was going to be the usual chaos of like, Onyx, no! Onyx, no! Don't take him across the river! Onyx, what are you doing? And curse these elk for going across the river. I don't know what to do there because Onyx is going to be like, oh, are we taking the puppies across? And it's like, no, Onyx, don't do it. All right, well, I guess there's enough food for now. So even though we still need to chase a couple more elk before the pups figure it all out, we should probably start heading up the cliffside and checking out the Sallow Meadows den. Whew. And I wonder what Lynx has been up to. Like, the dreams that these two have been having of their lost son, I think have been giving them a lot of peace as well. It would be really nice to be able to pick up more ancestor blessings too, so maybe we can come up with some good challenges. Alright, let's trot this way. Come on, Lily. But we don't have, for instance, Crow is one of the most interesting wolves that we currently have available. Oh, look at this, and it's raining. See, sometimes some of the ancestor blessings, for instance, would be if it was raining, our puppies always had protection. Like if we had a specific ancestor, Rain was actually the name of one of the ancestor wolves watching over us. And so it allowed us to be far more bold and to really go and get ourselves into quite a bit more trouble and some interesting situations. All right, let's pick Lily up. Come on, girl. We've got stuff to do. All right, come on, Silver. These two are going to be quite strong. All right. And I wonder if pups are fully trained. Like, should they start with an ancestor blessing or something to show that they have a lot of experience, that their parents trained them up? Ooh, or maybe they should have like a random perk so that they could earn ancestor blessings somehow outside of challenges. Like, Lily has really proven herself for strength, so maybe if she fights bears, she gets an ancestor blessing, or a chance at one. That would work too, if we made it so it was a chance and not a guarantee. And Silver, I feel like Silver feels very comfortable around cliffs. Now he's very, very sure-footed. So we could translate that into being swift of feet and a little faster than usual, and also able to fight off coyotes a little better. Or we could translate that into him really understanding the terrain of rocky areas. So the two rocky dens, he might have an easier time than his siblings. So that's what I'll probably do is I'll make up a huge list, and depending on the personality of the puppies, all the pups that we have who are successfully trained, and you guys will eventually be able to vote on for who gets to inherit the various roles. Okay, I think that bird is gone. Always teasing me, those naughty birds. All right, we need to get up this mountain, and we need to like fight something. A coyote, a bear. If we don't find a bear, I mean, I guess we could do more hunting. There is always that. So I guess if we don't find any bears to chase, even if we give it a good go, we've got to find something to do. Hunt more elk? I don't know. I guess maybe we just have to pick up another challenge of some type. I'm not sure. Like, what if we never find a bear? We never have to chase off a bear. Then what does that mean for our pups? How can I train them to fight off bears if we don't run into any bears? But there's no point in just running in circles forever and ever and ever. There's a bit of it, because that's what it takes to like teach a puppy. Alright, and up we go. We're gonna check out this den. And the reason being, there's usually bears up here. And although they sound frightening, they are part of a wild wolf's life, and you two do need to learn how to fight them off. So we are going to work our way up into the cliff sides. Meanwhile, Onyx is down there nibbling some food, probably going to bring it up to these two. But yeah, see, Silver seems very sure-footed. You are just rude. Silver seems very sure-footed, so I could see him doing well in a rocky area. So I'm excited, guys. As you know, we've had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Wolf Quest episodes, and I am always trying to find ways to make it more fun for me, and I share the details of how I come up with those solutions with you guys in so much depth. Oh, get away! Hello? Oh geez, and now a tree's on fire. And actually, if that happens, wouldn't it be cool to say we got an ancestor blessing? Like if we had just a really fiery ancestor who clearly just tried to shoot lightning at the coyote that was coming to eat our two pups. So, wow. That's one heck of a dramatic return to the ancestors, if you ask me. Alright, well, we've finally made it all the way back up, and we are here in the cliff sides. So now the goal is going to be to see if we run into any bears. If we do not, I think I might start making it so for every 2 coyotes we can say that's 1 extra bit of, like, that's 1 bear, because we've chased off several coyotes today. And we'll find a way to balance it, because whatever is going to happen, it's just going to be fun. And I hope you guys have had a good time and you're looking forward to seeing the personalities, the skills, and the special abilities and perks of our various wolves as we carry on. And I hope you too are hoping for Wolf Quest 3 so that we can have so many more diverse stories. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.